Welcome back to another episode of Vintage Survival here on Heavy Metal Gaming. We are going to cut in another field in this episode. In fact, let's just get right to it. We're not going to bother going into that. Ooh, pardon me. Into that area. But this one over here, there is a larger area that we will actually crawl into. And if I change my mind, I can always come in and crawl into that one too. Well, hopefully you guys don't hear much with me pushing the microphone up and then back down. I went into a, oh no, more sneezing fit. Okay, hopefully that's over. And we went outside of our boundary because I was distracted by the sneezing fit. That's less than ideal. Come on, reverse properly, please. I don't know if that went past our boundary line. Probably. Oh, definitely. Definitely. If we go here, this is the real source of truth. I mean, oh yeah, definitely outside of our boundary. Whoops, we will have to fix that with Paint and Terraform Anywhere. It would be really nice if the game just, prevented you from going outside of your boundary in the first place. But it tis what it tis. That's getting us quite the extra bit of field right there, too. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'll have to clean that up afterwards. Right now I need to kind of pay attention to where this boundary line is at. That should do. Close. There we go. There we go. This is going to be a funky little field until I can cut some of those trees and reshape it a little bit, but that's okay. I am trying a new audio setup, and I think that I need to actually raise the game sounds. So let's go, is it general settings for the audio? Yes. Tick the master volume up a couple ticks. That looks a little better. So I apologize if the audio was too quiet for the first part of this. What I'm doing is capturing just the game and microphone audio. I am doing the same for streaming. The only difference there is that I'm also capturing Discord. I could capture Discord for this as well, but why would I? It's not multiplayer. I don't need to capture the Discord audio. So that's the only difference between the two. I do still feel like the game audio is a little on the quiet side for you guys. I'm going to turn it up one more time. You know what? Let's just go all the way back to 100%. Why not? Tick that back up to 70. That looks a lot better. Slip right around this corner, and hopefully it just lines right up. Close enough to make no never mind. All right. And on that note, I think I'm going to put you guys on a time lapse, and I will see you afterwards. There we go. Another field cut in. And let's see. We turn our HUD back on. We don't have any currently active contracts. And that didn't actually take us that long. We started at 5:30 a.m. It's only 9. It's 3.5 hours. Yeah, I mean, not that long at all. Alright. Thank you, Oliver. Ford, do you want to do some work here? I don't even remember what I originally said I was going to plant in those 2 fields. I believe we have done nothing. That is correct. Okay. What do we have for contractios? We have a fertilizing contract we could do. Red beet deliver. No. Storm damage. Ooh. Let's give that a try. Oh, another really long range wood transport contract. Okay. Okay. Yep. We might as well do the bale collect too. Thought I took that. There, I've taken it now. Well, Mr. Ford. Ooh, Mr. Low on Fuel Ford. Let's do something about that, eh? And I will see you guys over at the pile of logs. Or better yet, I will see you at the drop-off up at the sawmill. That's the word I'm looking for. And we're here with the first load. Beautiful. I have to go back for a second load. So I will see you guys again in a few minutes. Inbound with load number 2. We did make a little bit of a mistake. We just got that popping out, but we should have a whole bunch of them. However, after we had accidentally unleashed and then released this, I forgot to turn the actual productions back on because they were turned off. Oops. That's alright. We got plenty of wood in there. It will make up for it. We paid for the leasing time overnight for no reason. Whatever. Sometimes life just bites you in the derriere. We're going to be a little naughty here and zip across this. But first, I'm going to double check something. Okay, all is good. Not again. Start from the beginning, please. Ay, ay, ay. So annoying. Alright. Storm damage trees. I see several of them right now. Let's have a zip. Come on. Yes. Lots and lots of storm damage out here, isn't there? The trick is, though, getting them into our sawmill. This is basically just a different sort of Deadwood contract, and I like it. I really do. And one more. One more I missed somehow. Where is it? There it is. Kind of hiding next to that other tree there. Now the question is, will our auto-load trailer pick these up, or do I have to go get the front loader? Still not doing the job, eh? Try that. I don't know. I don't know about these. They're going to be just a little bit too long, aren't they? They are. There we go. Alright, I'm going to do this, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Well, there we go. I ended up having to get the front loader tractor there because, and stop cutting them because they were just taking up too much room in the trailer, and the auto load stopped working. That's okay though. They are pretty big chunks of wood there. Let's see. I want to see. We are at 22,380-ish. We are now at 36. That's a pretty good load of wood, and we weren't even in far enough to count. We are full. That's pretty awesome. Interesting. No hand. Hand. No hand on the trailer. Hand on the log. I can't lift that log. Whatever. That's been doing that a lot since the last couple updates. Let's back her out of here. And for now, I'll just leave this sit here because I have no other need for it at the moment. Something I do want to do though. I can't. Do not have enough money. Yep. Alrighty. So the fertilizing contract is not working. I don't know how it got lucky and got that 1%, but it's just not doing it. I'm gonna let it grow for a day and then try again. Well, excuse me for a moment. I got a phone call. I ended up forgetting that I had this bale collection contract to do, which I needed the trailer for. So I did have to end up dumping those logs, but I just dumped them right in the trigger, so not a big deal. Come on. There we go. If you had a blip in the audio there for a moment, it's because I accidentally tabbed out of the game. Oh, and I'm getting some dry throat. I'm going to have to pause the game and you guys both after I get rid of these bales and run downstairs and get myself a bottle of water. Yeah, definitely. Definitely gonna have to do that. Very dry throat. All right. There we go. That was some good money. We're gonna zip back to the farm, and that's where I'll take my little break to go get something to drink. Actually, I'm gonna put you guys on break right now, but I'm gonna drive back to the farm. See you in a minute. So I drove down to the farm, saw this sitting there, and I'm like, ooh, let's try the wood chips again. So I have pulled into the wood chip point, and oh, thank goodness. We're gonna load up on some wood chips. Let's find out how much these are worth. Actually, first we should make sure that there's somewhere to sell them, huh? Because if there's nowhere to sell them... Wood chips, farmer's market. Oh, it's the wrong time of year. Yeah. Ooh. When is the peak? In January. Is there like a second peak? No. No, there's not. Oh well. I guess come January is when we'll sell the rest of this. Yeah. Oops. Oops. Well, yeah, so sell this load and we'll just play with this again in January. Come on. Small money. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to figure out some stuff, and I'll see you guys when I know what the hell we're doing next. Probably seeding. Yeah, probably seeding. We should have been doing that all along. I should have had that on a worker. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll get busy with it. And that's where we're going to end today's episode. We've pretty much run out of daylight. We got this guy doing his thing here in the corner and constantly having turnaround troubles because he's an idiot. And also because Courseplay wouldn't give me my 5 headlands for some reason. But whatever. He's going to finish up here, do his 1 headland that it would let me have. And I'll have to still come back and clean up this corner, I believe. And of course, the other one should be just about done if it's not. Oh, don't tell me we're stuck on a tree. We are stuck on a tree. Damn it all. Alright, well, these guys are going to continue to work into the night, and we will see you guys on the next one.